What's happening, boys and girls? And I want to talk to you guys about the uh, the good life. You know, because everybody's after success in their life. You know, and I think there are some misconceptions on what the good life is. So I want to talk about from my point of view what the good life is and why I believe that to be the case. So let's get into it. So the good life, make enough money, whether that's a high paying job or a business, all right, whatever it is, but the goal is, make enough money so you can live a decent life. But what most people don't realize is that it's not the person who makes the most money who's really successful, but it's the person who has the most time. You see, like, there's this other part to the equation that people have left out. That it's not all money involved. It's also time. You see, here's the good life, guys. Like, most people only have one or the other. Some people have a lot of time, tons of time, to do whatever they want, but they have limited resources. So they can't really enjoy that time as much as they would like to. Whereas other people, they have tons of money, tons of it, but they don't have a lot of time because that time is being taken up to gain the money, to get the money, essentially. So the people who really win are the people who are able to have time freedom, and not just time freedom, but financial freedom. Those are the people who really win because they have the best of both worlds. So that's what you should be aiming for. It's not necessarily making $1 million. It's not so much about how much money you make. It's about how much money you make and to the point where you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, and having the time to do it. Because like I said, there are people out there that make tons of money. I mean, look at CEOs, for example. They make tons. They don't have a lot of time, though. In fact, their jobs are pretty stressful. It's mentally taxing, as far as what we've heard. So, whereas there are people who have tons of time, right? Tons of time, but no money. So they can't really get the things they want. They can't experience the finer things of life because they don't have the time. But the weird thing is that you have people who have the money to get these finer things, but they don't have the time. So it's like, it's kind of a trap, isn't it? That's right. So what you want to aim for, what the good life is time freedom and financial freedom. And when you're able to do that, then you're able to create something really special, something truly special, something that most people don't have. Because you're able to do what you want, and then you're able to afford it as well. So many people focus just on the financial aspect of things, but they don't look at the time aspect of things. And people should pay attention to that because, that's important. And that's what's really going to give you success is when you're able to combine the two. When you have time freedom and financial freedom. Because what most people don't understand is that time is more important than money. You can get money back. You can lose it, you can make money back. You can have all the money in the world, lose it and still get it back. But the one thing you can't get back is time. You can never get back time. So you want to spend your time on things you want to spend your time on. And so what you should be aiming for is to create a lifestyle where you can live the life you truly want to live, not just make a lot of money. You know, you want to optimize for both, and that's the good life. That's success. You know, I don't know if you guys seen these people on YouTube. They have a YouTube channel, The Endless Adventure. But yeah, these two couples. But yeah, this couple, they travel the world. They do whatever they want. They go places like last time I saw them, I think they went to Australia. They went a few places, and they travel the world for a lifestyle, and they're able to do it comfortably, and they're able to do whatever they want. And you see, that's success. And they're not the richest people in the world. You know, they don't make a lot of money. You know, as far as what they've said and what we know, they don't make a lot. All right, but they're able to do what they want and live the life they want to live and be happy and still have money, still have enough to do it. And that's what you want to aim for. So you might be saying to yourself, well, how can I do this? Okay, well, that's what I want to talk about. How do you get success? How do you get the good life? All right, the ideal life. And I think the easiest way to do this, you know, in today's world is through the internet, online companies, online businesses. I think this is the easiest way to do it. You know, there are tons of, you know, it's not like the information is not out there. There are tons of videos, courses out there teaching you how to do this. Whether it's you know, Shopify, whether it's creating digital products, whether it's consulting, whether it's affiliate marketing. If you really want to learn something, go out there, be willing to invest in yourself, because most people aren't. So be willing to invest in yourself and take the time to learn a skill that's going to benefit you for a lifetime, years and years to come. That's what you should be doing. I don't know if you guys have heard of Robert Kiyosaki, and I don't know if you guys read his book, Rich Dad Poor Dad, but there are two main things he talks about in that book. And he talks about how that the rich don't work for money, money works for the rich, and that the rich don't buy liabilities, the rich buy assets, and assets are things that produce income for them so they don't have to work. And these are businesses, and that's what you need to do. You need to create a business that can generate this money for you so that you can live the life you want to live. And you want to automate it as much as possible so your time is not involved in it. Makes sense? So that's what you want to do. Now, if you're serious about this, I'm going to have a link below to the company I'm with, Legendary Marketer. They teach you everything you need to start an online business. If you guys are serious, you really want to do this, then I'm going to recommend you check it out, because they have everything. And I'm not just saying this, I'm saying this because I've actually been inside the company. I've been through some of the courses. I know what they have. I can tell you they have everything you need to succeed. Products, everything. So you guys might want to check this out. If you're serious about creating that good life, which they are about, they show you how to do it step by step. And that's what I'm doing. You want to be a part of that? I have my link below and you can join me. So yeah, actually it's going to send you to a free video that you can watch that video and decide if it's for you. But yeah, that's what the good life is. It's not just financial freedom, it's time freedom. And then if you really want to be totally set, you can include location freedom as well. The ability to be able to travel and do whatever you want. You know, those three things, that's what you need to aim for. Time freedom, financial freedom, and location freedom. That's what you want to aim for. Location freedom, especially if you're a guy who likes to travel, who doesn't like being stuck in one place. Like me, you can't tell, you know, I love walking around. I don't like being stagnant. I don't like not moving. I like to keep moving, you know. Movement is growth. Got to keep going. Got to see new places. Experience things I haven't before. So, yeah, if you like that, then you want to consider that. Creating a lifestyle where you have location freedom. Not just time freedom, but where you're not bound to a location. They're kind of the same thing. So you have time freedom, you ought to have location freedom. But you get my point. Yeah. So again, guys, if you're serious about this, creating a good life, alright, you want time freedom, financial freedom, and you know it's not too good to be true, but it can actually be done. I mean, other people have done it. People are doing it. You can be one of those people. Again, I'll have a link below to Legendary Market. You can check it out and get started. But yeah.